Religious parents have held me back immensely. Don't miss out on the fun. Hit subscribe button and join our community for more entitled parent stories. My household has always been Christian, but over the years they have gotten more intense with it, especially when my stepdad came around. I believe in God, however, don't consider myself Christian. I pray here and there as well. I absolutely hate the way my parents have brought up religion in my household, and I have nothing against Christians, as I know not every Christian is like this. FYI, this is not opposed to bash Christianity or God at all. They are extremely strict and manipulative, have used Christianity as an scapegoat for their mental and physical abuse. It is very exhausting living in a household like this, every day. I have been called a slut and a whore by my own parents for wearing dresses, shorts, and knee-long skirts. I have been called that for having male friends. Shows, movies, and games are the devil. If I tell them I have anything important on Sunday, they never believe me and think I am lying. If I don't go to church, I will go to hell and burn for eternity. They threaten to kick me out if I don't go to church. I honestly have nowhere to go. My dad is not stable enough to even take care of himself, so I can't go to him. My aunts and uncles are all in another country. They have even tried to say my S/a multiple times, and abuse is God's plan and I should just let it go and let God handle it. Quite literally anything is a taboo for them. So many other things that make me question them, Christianity, and God. My parents have heavily pressured religion onto me. I honestly would like to get into it, but because of the way they are and how they like to weaponize religion against me, it has made me stray further and further. Because of the way they are, it has caused me to become extremely mentally ill and suicidal. One of the most important things to me is my education, and I wish to go to a very good school. Luckily, my parents want the same for me, or so I think. I have turned down extremely good opportunities, internships, programs, etc. because of church and God. I have turned down scholarship money because of church and God. I was once in a program with Duke UNI, but their classes were mainly on the weekends. My parents didn't believe me and just thought I said that to skip church, and so they forced me to go to church. I ended up being so behind I just decided to stop attending classes because I had missed so much I couldn't catch up. I am very passionate about politics, gov, and the law. I aspire to be a lawyer one day. I have recently won an internship with a politician whom I look up to, but it's mainly on the weekends. I question if I should ask because I already know how they are. I'm extremely sad and angry because they have so much control over my life and have held me back so much in the name of God and Christianity. I have tried to be very positive in my situation, but it gets harder every day. What should I do? Comments. I hear you, and I feel your pain. I was adopted at birth by mentally ill LDS Mormon parents, and abused in every way, shape, and form 2 adults could abuse a little girl. In growing up Mormon, my parents were also very strict in how I was allowed to dress. My dresses and skirts were to come to mid-knee level, or below. I wasn't allowed to wear sleeveless dresses or blouses, or even tank tops on the hottest summer days of Southern California. I eventually rebelled. Enough was enough. I wasn't interested in wearing hot pants or short shorts. I preferred my shorts to be looser fitting, and just a bit above the top of the kneecap. But I was going to wear tank tops whether they liked it or not. I'd save my allowance, purchase my tank tops, and a friend of mine kept them in her closet for me. I'd go over, change into my comfy tank top, and off we'd go, both in our shorts and tank tops. Mormons have a term they jokingly use about wearing sleeveless blouses. Porn shoulders, like as if a boy seeing your shoulders or armpits was going to be so sexually stimulated he couldn't restrain himself, or we'd be responsible for causing him to have impure thoughts. How stupid, considering most of them wore shorts and tank tops all summer long. Was it only a female's shoulders that should be hidden? It was stupid. Keep yourself alive, dearling one. No matter what it takes. Focus on your studies. Earn a scholarship if you can. If your school district has a Running Start program, enroll in it. In these programs, you can enroll at age 17. You take some core classes at school during the morning, then after lunch you head for the community college or VOC, tech or trade school for your degree program classes. When you graduate high school, you have a 2-year degree certification. If you can couple that with earning a scholarship, then you can leave home, attend university, and prepare to live your own life on your own terms. Your parents are mentally ill and toxic to boot, just as mine were. Explain your point of view to your parents for one last time. They might not see it regardless. Let's be real. Soon you might need to break away and live elsewhere, if it continues to be so bad. Then you can openly be who you are. Don't be vengeful at them for being the way they are, but do let them know that their actions have caused you bad experiences and held you back. Get out of there as soon as you can. Start your own faith journey. This is a toxic, very toxic environment, especially for having thoughts about suicide. A fresh start may just be what you need. Parents can damage their kids very badly, even driving them to not wanting to live. So I see no problem with doing what you have to do, even if it is lying, till you can move out and be free from them. I would also suggest avoiding being around them as much as possible, not disagreeing with them and causing an argument, etc. Until you move out. For your sanity, you have to give the appearance of being a team player, IMO. Clearly it's a toxic situation. I have been in a similar situation, but learn from those who have been through such a thing, and work towards moving out. Subscribe and hit the bell button for the best Reddit stories available.